This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back. We're Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we entered the perplexing pool, got 2 of the above-ground treasures, and I mistakenly thought there were 3 we could get, but no, it's just 2. And in this episode, we have a new enemy. This is a Skitterleaf. Excuse me. More like, that was a Skitterleaf. Yeah, Skitterleaves, they are completely harmless. See if I can get a close look at them. Yeah, basically they disguise themselves as regular leaves. But once again, they are completely harmless. So if you want to take them back, just get 1 Popo or 1 Pikmin. You're welcome to do that. So, Citadel of Spiders. There is, I believe, 1 treasure on this floor. Oh gosh, earwigs. These guys are not harmless, as we've established. Need more over here. The treasure, oh jeez, okay, I panicked. Oh my gosh, man, freaking underground things. You gotta be wary of these things all the time, pretty much. But thankfully, the sheer stuff are not as jerkish as they are in Pikmin 1. Because at least you can save the Pikmin. Here's the treasure. It's a tomato! Ooh, it actually looks delicious. Alright, I'll cut to them bringing that back, I guess. Alright, now somebody tell me how this makes sense. Love Nugget! I guess it looks like, maybe it looks like a heart. Maybe that's what they were going for. But then again, wouldn't that more fit the strawberry treasure? Oh well, that was the only treasure on this floor. Let's delve deeper with our Pikmin. Okay, sorry about that. So here we got more shoots if you need them in the Picklepedia. This right here is, we have a not blowhog, but a wollywog there. I don't know why I called it a blowhog. Maybe we should take out the wollywog first. But first, let's take out, ow, jeez, thinking the fire guys aren't as jerkish as they are in Pikmin 1. Now, let's get our purples, and let's take out that wollywog. Alright. Come here, you little woggy wall. I'm gonna stop calling you that because it's probably gonna irritate you and make you kill me. So, oh, whoa. Alright, get it! There we go. And I thought I dropped a treasure, I guess it doesn't. Basically, the fiery dweevil is, it's normally docile, but if you attack it, it will, excuse me, well, as you can see, they can carry stuff on their backs, and hinder your Pikmin, and they can carry treasures, which is really annoying. You just hit it a few times to get it to drop the treasure. Let me get can there stop being always 1 Pikmin that doesn't get dismissed? And it's that when it gets attacked, it will release fire. So there you go. Fiery Dweevil. So Fiery Blowhog and Fiery Dweevil. Oh, that's the wollywog that probably has the treasure. Okay. So this wollywog, yeah, treasure gauge is beeping. This guy has the treasure. Now let's destroy. And we have the treasure right there. I guess I'll have the Reds carry it back. Well, they get the the, this treasure back. And, I love, I really like lipstick, man. Come on. You can't actually hit it while it's, oh, I gotta trick. You can't actually, damage it while it's, carrying something. You gotta actually knock it off. Royal Crown Cola. Never tasted that before. Creative Inspiration. And if I'm not mistaken, the Creative Inspiration is the Activity Arouser in the European version, and the Milky Team in the Japanese version. Okay, and I guess I'll have a couple reds. I guess one can work on this gate. A few can dig up that that rubber duck thing, and we can take out the Weevil. And the problem with Weevils is that sometimes, and if there are things around it that the Pikmin can grab onto, sometimes they'll grab onto that when they're trying to take out the Weevil. So it's especially annoying. It's especially annoying for the Weevils to pick up your treasures. Now the rest of them can help dig up this rubber duck head. It only requires a 4 Pikmin carry. Alright, now I like this treasure name. Lip service! Okay. And the lip service treasure is actually... The lip service treasure is actually, the family raft in the Japanese version. Kind of odd. Alright, now I like this treasure name. Rubber Duck Head. Paradoxical Enigma! Yeah. So alright, so that's the last of the treasures, so we can just let the Pikmin break down that gate. The White Bramble Gate. See, they take a lot less time to break down. This one probably could have taken less time to break down if I just had my other Pikmin work on it too. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, I don't know why I'm saying that for like every 4. We got Swooping Snitchbug right there, so I'm gonna get ready to throw my purples at it, and if I can't reach it, I guess I'll throw my yellows at it. Oh, get it! Wait, yeah, there you go. And there we go, so now it won't bother us. It's kind of annoying when you have to take out an enemy just so it won't bother you. And it doesn't even have, like, a treasure or anything. No, swarm its bum! Okay. So, next, I am going to take my yellows. And, so we can take out these, enemies right here. Not here. Well, actually, they are here. And that we have these enemies right here. These are anode beetles. Basically, they can connect to one another and create an electrical field, and any Pikmin that is not yellow will instantly die from it. So yeah, they are basically instant death field generators. As long as at least 2 of them are standing, they can make that electrical field any direction they can. And, I think they're supposed to be based on love bugs that only people in Florida would know about, but I've never actually been, I've been to Florida, what am I talking about? I've just never seen a love bug in Florida before. And if I'm not mistaken, I think, the Piclopedia entry, alludes that's actually their reproduction process. Kind of like how I talked about that with Emperor's Roblox's entry. Alright, there we go. And like I said, one of them is harmless, even though when it's sparking like that, it still can't actually kill any Pikmin. That just shows that's about to, it's ready to connect to another Anoid Beetle. They really don't, they're not too bad. Well, actually, they are pretty bad. Just as long as you have yellows, they can't do a dang thing to you. Alright. And it looks like there's nothing on the other side of that wall, but, when you're whites, the treasure is actually buried. So they can get that. And I think I'll have a couple reds help in digging it up and carrying it. And I'll just have the rest of the Pikmin. Go and grab what's over here. There's more Anoid Beetles over here, so I want to take those out. Well, actually, I don't think we really need to. Yeah, that's one thing you can do if there are enemies that cannot hurt certain types of Pikmin. You can actually just grab the treasure and just have them, and not take out the enemies. Memorial Shell. Okay. Oh, right, sorry. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Get that. Actually, I guess I can let him bury the Pikmin in the ground just to show, something else in a bit. Come on. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah, there you go. Punch, Olimar. Punch, 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 punch. Patience test for getting into the package. Excuse me, I was trying to burp there. I think it's called the open architecture in the European version. I'm actually reading this directly off of Wikipedia as we're going, but I'll probably be show it eventually. Though I don't know if I can be 100% perfect in showing all of them. Now, oh wow, they're still not done. Now, I want to show what happens if you try to leave the floor while there are Pikmin there buried in the ground. And Pearl just ran back in the room again. Hello, Pearl. You got something to say? Anything at all? No, you're just going to sit down. Okay. There we go. If you delve deeper, all the Pikmin sprouts will be left behind. Delve deeper or go help them. Of course I want to go help them, because if I don't, they'll be counted as dead. So yeah, if the game is nice enough to give you a warning message letting you know, hey, there's Pikmin planted in the ground. If you don't help them, they'll get left behind. Okay. So let's go. I think there's more Wallywogs in here if I'm not mistaken. I know that's probably not a good thing to say, but I'm just saying that because I wanted to show the thing. And there's an ivory candy bud down here. I will throw a couple reds into it. So because we only got 15, we only got 15 whites, it might be an idea to take them with us. Okay, throw our leaves in there. Oh wow, the Pikmin got trapped inside the candy bud as it closed. Alright. And I'm actually going to wait a bit before plucking them because I do want to show some useless thing, I guess. We also got an egg over there, so let's see if there is anything within it. Got 2 drops of nectar, and we have 2 more drops of nectar. So I guess we can flower up our yellows. I keep calling them blues, I don't know why. There we go. Oh, and there's another egg back there. I guess we can try to get it. I do want to get more sprays if we can. So I'm gonna go for that egg as well. There we go. And 2 more drops of nectar. Okay. Right here we have another new enemy. These are water dumples. These are basically just bulb orbs that live in the water. which is why there's no water down here. But in Pikmin 1, they kill more Pikmin than they should, and they kind of do in this game too, but not nearly as much. Oh, gosh. Emergency! Pikmin are suffering! If you blow your whistle, Whippy, you may be able to help them. Yeah, once your Pikmin get, on fire or poisoned, or something of that nature at the same time, then they will get access to the tutorial. Now I guess this isn't really good. I guess now I can demonstrate Bitter Spray. Most impressive, this fierce beast became as hard as a stone in a mere instant. The Ultra Spitter extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks. Now, the reason I wanted to use it there is because this is on a time delay, and they didn't want to use it on like a big creature because it's on a time delay, and because of that cutscene, the time delay is actually shorter than it should be, so that's why I wanted to do that. When you kill killing an enemy with a bitter spray makes it get destroyed, and its corpse is gone. But usually when it dies from bitter spray, it'll drop a drop of nectar and sometimes even a spray. So that's cool. This right here, this enemy is a hermit crawmad. Basically, it'll lunge at you, and it cannot kill Pikmin until it gets back to its nest. If it doesn't get any Pikmin, it'll turn back around, but if it does get a Pikmin, it will not turn around and it's still harder to hit. So, you basically want to hit its crab-looking bum there. And it drops a treasure. So I guess I'll have our whites get that. Actually, before we do that, I believe the whites should have... Yep, check it out. The whites bloomed into buds. Now, you don't usually get to see purple or white Pikmin in buds because you can only find them in caves, and you can only harvest them from the candy pop buds, and you usually pluck them instantly after that. So I just wanted to show what they look like as buds and what the Pikmin icon down there looks like, just to make this LP all the more unique. And also, I was about to have the white Pikmin carry that through the line of fire. I don't know what I was thinking there. Or I guess I could have just had the reds carry it. Alright. Take that treasure back. And, oh, there's another treasure there. So I'll grab the rest of the reds, and have them grab that treasure as well. King of Sweets. Yum. Alright. Oh, there was actually another treasure that we saw, but I was distracted with a water tumble, so I didn't get it. So we'll split up our reds. Where's the exit to the floor, actually? It's... Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought the exit to the floor was like behind that wall, and it was impossible to get to. Okay. Watch out for that. I'm gonna see if I can... water dumbles? I freaking hate water dumbles. There we go. We also got this pipe structure here. I'm just gonna take my purples and bring them over here so we can have Louie break down the gate while Olimar is doing that. Jeez, why is this so out of the way? But like I said, the caves are randomly generated, so my layout for the dungeon or the cave may be different from yours. There we go. They carry it back, and they'll be safe from going through the fire. And the same thing will happen here. Sounds like Louie is done breaking down that gate. Bowser Breath matches. Telepoem 555 True Buzz. The Flame of Tomorrow. I'd love myself a Bowser matches. I think it's actually got a different texture in the Japanese version, so I'll show that as well. this is where the other treasure should be. Let's go grab the reds back there as well. Oh, jeez. Oh wow, they got it down while I was getting it. Okay, so let's bring that down. Check it out, puppy. I wonder whose dog that is. I think that's a corgi dog, if I'm not mistaken. Time Capsule. Some people suggest that this could be a reference to Nintendogs, which is a 2005 Nintendo DS game, and I believe the Nintendo DS did come out in 2004, so Nintendogs could have very well been in development for this, as this was going on. Well, as this game was being made as well. Never played Nintendogs before. And down we go. Final floor. Now, the cool thing about this final floor of a cave is that it is actually one of the few caves where the final floor actually has a treasure that is not the boss's treasure. So what you want to do is you want to toss your iridescent flint beetle. Iridescent flint beetle. I actually forgot there was an iridescent flint beetle. Actually, I didn't even know there was one here. Please don't go in there. That's where the bad news brown is. Purples, please. There we go. Some nectar. And there we go, spicy spray. I think you can sometimes get 2 spicy sprays. I guess not now. See if I can get Olimar to walk into it. No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, you want to throw your whites... Is it up there? No, not there. It's, I believe it's, here. Yeah, there we go. And I'll start digging that up. And, the next one I'm going to do is I'll have, Olimar take, I think maybe that might be a bit too many. Have him take a group of yellows. Yeah, I think 13 will do. And we have a web pattern on the floor right here, and it's moving. When we move close, we find... Beady Longlegs! How's it going? Okay, so, Beady Longlegs, a boss returning from Pikmin 1. In this game, he's been... Okay, get that during the boss fight. This Regal Diamond is worth the same amount of Pokos as that stupid bottle cap at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally your salary. I'm honestly starting to not believe that line, that it's more than a year's salary. I'm sorry. So, Beady Longlegs, you don't want to have too big of a group of Pikmin, otherwise, he will crush a lot of them. But basically, you want to toss yellow Pikmin. You could use reds too, but his head is a little bit higher than most enemies, so it might be a better idea to use yellows against 2. Spicy Spray, of course, helps. And he's been nerfed, and I think he looks better in Pikmin 1 than in this game, personally. But he has been nerfed, probably because there's a lot more bosses in this game, just in general, this game's a lot harder. So he has significantly less health than these others in the first game. Sweet victory! Actually, wait, let me do that. Sweet victory! That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil symbols. Anomaly detected. What is that glittering widget? is the key from Super Mario World. See? It's like literally the exact same key, just in 3D. Well, actually, according to Super Mario, not Super Mario, Pikipedia, it actually more resembles the key from Super Mario Brothers 2, slash Dream Factory Heart Panic Panic. The key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's Parallel Dimension Controller. Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I am receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. So, Pikmin 1 had a challenge mode, and getting that unlocks challenge mode for this game as well. Once you get the key and at least one save file, challenge mode will be available for that challenge mode will be available on memory card, so anybody can play even if the save file is deleted, I think. So yeah, Beat Along Links makes a return, and that's cool. And that was all the treasures in the Citadel of Spiders. So now, let us escape to the surface with our Pikmin. And I also have been trying to say that even though Louis lost health before coming here, he's been fully healed. When you enter caves, captains get fully healed, and they also get fully healed when they exit caves. And they also get healed at the end of the day as well. So that's what I wanted to say. Alright, let us go. One of them was late. Awesome, still no Pikmin walls. So far, the fiery ball blocks is the only thing that's killed Pikmin. And that's pretty good. And just like in a previous episode, I think I'm going to end the video here, and next time on Pikmin 2, we will continue out in the perplexing pool. And I also want to show the challenge mode if I can. So, see you guys then. Goodbye.